Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran and Kirk from Pick Dawgz. Thank you for joining us. Jack will be back with us for those weekend videos as we are finishing off the season. Well, not yet officially because we still have the Champions League finale the week after. That's when the season officially ends. But Friday will be exciting for us, Kirk. We have three games to talk about. Two of those are in Serie A, and one of those is in the Spanish La Liga. But before we get into that, guys, I just want to say subscribe, hit that like button. It does help us a lot. And of course, you might be getting those notifications for our videos as well. And we appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos, guys. We also have premium picks. It's all up on the pickdawgz.com website. I think that the NBA conference finals kicked off, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Pacers in four, baby. Let's ride.
And there's the NHL as well, so you might be getting some premiums from that. I don't know. I know it's Dallas and Oilers, and then what Carolina and who they
Toronto.
play
No,
against?
not Toronto.
Florida.
Florida.
Florida. Yeah,
Florida. Yeah.
yeah. We might get the rerun of the last year's Stanley Cup Finals. Oilers and Florida.
Could be.
Yeah, could be. Moving on to soccer now, guys. Como and Inter. Kirk, Inter needs a win here out of this game, and they need Napoli not to win their game against Cagliari at home. How do you see this one go?
I mean, it's Napoli's to lose. Last week was crazy. Um,
Yeah,
I'm not really confident in either of these teams winning this weekend, to be honest. I could see both teams drawing. I think, well, Como is probably the hottest team right now in Serie A. I think they've won all their last five games.
no,
Um,
they had a draw from last week against
uh,
Verona, 1-1, but before that, they were like on a six-game winning streak. So
yeah.
yeah,
So they're in pretty good form. I mean, it's must win for Inter. I don't know. I'm gonna go both teams to score no here. I think it's 1-0 Inter, but if Inter's still draw late in the game, they're gonna have to push people forward. Um, maybe they won't. It depends on the Cagliari score, I guess. If they Inter wins, or if Inter draws and Napoli loses, then they're tied on points, I think. Right?
yeah, and I think that it's head-to-head is the first tiebreaker
No,
in the
it's a
Serie A.
playoff. It's a playoff. One game.
Uh, well, no, depends on the score from Napoli and Inter matchups this week, this season, or did they have two draws?
No, it doesn't matter. Remember, it's if they're tied on points, it's just they play one game to decide who has the title.
Yeah, no, but I think that's I'm not sure because it says, well, it could be that they haven't updated here when I'm looking at it because it says head to head and then the goal difference and then goals scored. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, that's not a thing. Come on, Goran, we talked about this a month ago.
Yeah, I remember now, vaguely.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's either 1-0 either team. Or 2-0 maybe Inter if Inter does score early. But if Inter doesn't score early, I think Como could snag a late win. So I'm gonna go both teams to score now.
So not only that, Kirk, it says if after all 38 games, two teams are tied on points for either first place or for 17th place, which is the last safety spot, the outcome is decided by a single-legged playoff matchup. So it's not only for the title; it's also for the bottom of the table, which
Interesting.
could also happen because Lecce and Empoli are tied on points right now. So could be a fun end of the season in Serie A. I'm gonna take Inter here on the money line, although the price scares me. I mean, they're minus 164 only favorites. I get that Como is very hot. I definitely understand that, but this is a game where Inter must win. So I guess while the price is still this good, I will take Inter on the money line. And Jack is going against you here, Kirk. He's taking both teams to score at minus 151, which I don't know if it's worth it. I would maybe take both teams to score and over 2.5 instead of just both teams to score. Now, the next game, Kirk, and I can tell you right away, I will not be betting this game. I just couldn't make up my mind, so I just put in the pick for the sake of putting in a pick. I'm taking Napoli to win to nil, plus 195. I don't know, smells like a 1-0, maybe 2-0 win. But Napoli at -1.5 was like -196 or something like that.
Yeah. Cagliari haven't actually been playing all that bad lately. And if there's one thing you want to do on the last game of the season that means nothing for a team like Cagliari, you want to play spoiler. Um,
Yeah.
Napoli have been pretty bad lately, I'm not gonna lie. If they're winning it not convincingly at all. And I don't know. I think Cagliari's in good enough form to be able to get a goal here. I'll probably take Cagliari on the double chance as a premium here, strictly for value. I don't think Napoli should be favored -670. So I don't know. I'm gonna take both teams to score here, though.
Well, Napoli has been a little bit shaky on the road, but when playing at home, they've scored at least a goal in each of their last home game going back to early December 2024 when they lost to Lazio 1-0. After that, they've been scoring goals, they've been winning games. But yeah, like you said, they haven't been that convincing lately. Now, Cagliari on the other side has nothing to gain or to lose in this game. They're fairly healthy. They have one suspended player, and like you said, they haven't been playing that badly lately. So I don't know what to think about this one. Like I said, I'm not sure I'll be betting this one myself, but Napoli to win 2-0 +195. I mean, there's a lot of value in that one. Jack is taking under 3.25, which is the Asian total, which means if there are three goals, you're still winning your. Well, you are winning half of your bet, I think. If there are three goals and half of it is a push, if there are more than three goals, you are losing half, and
Now
half
you're
of it is a
losing
push or something like
three-fourths of it, I think.
it could be like that. I'm not quite clear on the unders when it comes to the Asian totals. I have to look it up, but yeah, just pay attention to that, guys. If there are three goals and you have under 3.25, just be aware that you are not winning the whole bet. You're winning only half of it or whatever. Uh, in La Liga, Kirk, like we said, we have one game. This one is between Betis and Valencia. This one is being played on Friday because Betis is playing in the Conference League finale on Wednesday against Chelsea. I believe it is on Wednesday, May 28th. So that would be the Wednesday, probably.
Yeah.
Yes. And Valencia, oof, man, they cooled off at the exactly wrong time. They were still fighting for Europe, and after a loss in their last game, they're out of it right now. Unless something happens, well, nothing can really happen that will get them into the Europe. So I don't know. What do you think about this game?
Pretty simple. Batiste money line for me. I mean, I don't think there much has to be said here. Valencia's on the road. Batiste has been one of the best teams in La Liga since they got Antony. They're at home. Want to go into the final in good form. I think it's pretty easy. I would take this 10 out of 10 times at this price.
Yeah, now that I think about it a little bit more, Kirk, I'm gonna change my pick. I'm not gonna
Smart
take the
man.
draw. I'm gonna take Betis on the money line. Just seems like a very good pick. They have to keep their form up for Chelsea midweek. I think they have the quality to beat Chelsea, but we'll talk more about that game when the time comes. That's it for this video, everyone. Oh, Jack is taking Betis on the money line as well, +110. So
For
all three
that
of us
person
are
that
on
says
Betis.
I go against his picks, I think he copied all three of mine or two of mine. So I think he
Yeah,
likes my
I always
picks.
have to remind Jack like four times to put in his picks, just so that I
Yep.
don't know, he keeps things interesting.
Mm.
That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with all of your bets, and we'll see you soon.